What's up, guys? This is Webby back again for your Monday Night Raw review. Monday Night Raw. A lot of things happened tonight. We're going to cover tonight the big parts, the big, huge points of Monday Night Raw. And there was a lot of big points that really locked us in, that gave us some things that we can actually get invested in, wrestling fans, for the weeks to come. I honestly, when you look at the big major points that happen on this show, I really can't complain too much. I really can't. I know some of you that tune in on a weekly basis or have tuned in to watch me on Monday Night Raw. You're probably sitting back thinking, wow, Webby is not complaining that much about Monday Night Raw. Something has happened. Something amazing must have happened. But I really don't have too much to complain about. I mean, seriously. The first thing I am going to say is Roman Reigns. And, his sickness. And I think we all, and I'm speaking for everybody, I do believe, are wishing him a speedy recovery and hope he gets better. And whether we like him or we dislike him because how creative has booked him or for whatever reason, we never want to see a wrestler or anyone get sick for those type of reasons or get hurt or anything. And we all wish him a speedy recovery and get back into the ring soon. So Roman, get well soon. And now, the rest of your Monday Night Raw. With Roman dropping the title, it opens up a big picture and a huge opportunity for a certain superstar if WWE will do the smart thing and pull the trigger on it. And that is Braun Strowman. Whoa. We're going to dive into that. And why Braun Strowman should walk out of Crown Jewel Universal Champion. We're going to talk about that today right here on Monday Night Raw Review. Plus, we're going to talk about Dean Ambrose. Finally, his complete, full-blown heel turn. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely awesome way to end Monday Night Raw. You cannot ask for a better way to end Monday Night Raw. Applaud whoever made that decision. Absolutely applaud you. Plus, you have a great opportunity now with the tag team championships if you go about it the right way. We're going to dive into that as well. That and Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey. All of that right here today on this Raw review. Now, first things first, Dean Ambrose's heel turn. With Roman Reigns dropping the title and the tag team championships on the line, I really thought the titles were going to change hands. I don't know how many of you all thought that was going to happen, but WWE has a tendency when one of their big stars gets injured and they are in a group and then titles are on the line later on in the night, that group, the other members, get something special. Get the titles. or get something real big and nice because of the person that walked away. So that's why I was thinking Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was going to win the tag titles. I was not thinking Dean Ambrose was going to turn heel tonight. I thought they might have said that for like Survivor Series. I thought they might have said that for the end of the year. Have that as the end of the year smack as we go into January, the final Raw of 2018. Dean Ambrose turns heel. Instead, what a better way to end the night. Roman Reigns gets completely injured, so to speak, gets sick, so to speak, and has to drop the Universal title. What a better way to end it, storyline-wise, than Dean Ambrose saying, forget you, forget all of you, I am a loner, I don't need any of you all anymore, I am on my own, you all have treated me like dirt, and now I'm coming for revenge. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go after the Intercontinental Championship now. He planted Seth Rollins right into the concrete floor. He tossed him all around the squared circle, around the squared circle into the barricade, amongst other places. It was a great ending segment. A different side of Dean Ambrose we hadn't seen in such a long time. A heel lunatic. Thank you, WWE. Can't wait to see more of that. Now, Braun Strowman. And Brock Lesnar. And the Universal Championship at Crown Jewel. Seeing as how all of this is tied in with Roman Reigns, thought I'd jump right into this. WWE has an opportunity to correct something that they have been just stepping on for quite some time. And I think all of us can agree with that. And that is Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has been getting walked on, buried, just kicked around for quite some time. When he was a babyface, absolutely enjoyable. Ever since he was turned heel, it's like blah. And with Drew McIntyre kicking him in the face, and now with Roman Reigns sick, and him facing Brock Lesnar in a one-on-one encounter, instant babyface. Fans are cheering him, and it's a genuine reaction, even more than when he was a heel. I mean, you could tell tonight it was a babyface reaction, not a heel reaction. It was fantastic to hear that on Raw tonight. Fantastic to hear. And quite frankly, WWE needs to pull a trigger on it at Crown Jewel. Give Braun Strowman the Universal Championship. Have the Universal Championship title picture. Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre. That will be a great rivalry. Those two men will have some good matches for us wrestling fans to watch. And it will be some good storytelling in between where they can have some backstage fights and things of that nature and all different types of stuff. Interfering in each other's matches and causing chaos. makes for a good storyline. WWE pulled the trigger on it. With that being said, it is not out of WWE's mind that they give the title to Brock Lesnar and have Brock Lesnar take the title to UFC and have Brock Lesnar fight in UFC as the Universal Champion, because I don't think that they're done with him. They're going to sign Brock Lesnar again for these big shows in different countries and, of course, WrestleMania and things like that. They're not done with the Beast whatsoever. Now, the Tag Team Championships with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins out of the picture, and with it being unofficial, but we kind of see Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre headed that way, having their rivalry. It means Dolph Ziggler's out in the cold. And if he's out in the cold, there's no tag team there. Unless he's on the outside doing this for Drew McIntyre. So, the other tag teams in the WWE, AOP, The Ascension, you got Breezango, if Fandango's able to compete again. Some other tag teams have a tournament. And that tournament can determine who is the next tag team champion. Because tag titles are vacant now. Unofficial, but they are. I mean, Dean Ambrose is heel. Dean Ambrose turned his back on Seth Rollins. There's no question tag titles are vacant. Now, Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey. Tonight they had their contract signing. And I'm going to tell you straight up, this is the only thing that I want to be just a little bit not on the positive side. Because this did not get me any more intrigued, any more ready for Evolution than I already was, which was little to none. I'm just telling you that. Seeing Nikki Bella slap Ronda Rousey and Ronda Rousey saying, "I'm going to end you at Evolution," and walk out with a smile on her face does nothing for me. It doesn't. We already know Evolution equals Ronda Rousey ending Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella doesn't stand a chance at Evolution. And in reality, that is Monday Night Raw in a nutshell. Outside of DX and the Brothers of Destruction interrupting DX's promo, saying that they're going to pretty much bury DX, and DX is never going to rest in peace. And they had a tombstone of Shawn Michaels and Triple H with their death on it, when they were born and when they will die on it, which is, of course, Crown Jewel's date. So, that was pretty much Monday Night Raw. I hit the high points tonight. I did not cover the entire show because the rest of the show, quite frankly, not really worth covering. You know, you had Leo Rush babbling his mouth, getting annoying. You had Elias. He was kind of funny, smacking. Smacking Baron Corbin in the back with his guitar. That was funny. I can't wait to see what happens with that. But that's pretty much it. Oh, and one other thing. WWE switched some stuff around, and now Sasha Banks and Bayley are not in the Battle Royal. They're in a 6-woman tag team matchup with Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad. And of course, they have Natalya as their tag team partner. And that's it. And that was Monday Night Raw. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, share this, and of course, go back and watch anything you missed. My review, or preview, other words, of Evolution. Tune in this coming Sunday for the review of Evolution. I'll have Jason Funny on it, so it should be a good review of it. Plus tomorrow, SmackDown Live review, amongst everything else that you'll see on this channel this week, and anything you missed on the channel last week. Thank you for tuning into it, and thank you for becoming a subscriber if you become one this week. And if you already are, thank you very much. And until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.